What's going on, guys? This is your favorite hedgehog once again, and this is actually going to be a longer video than usual because I'm going to be talking about what I want to see from Black Ops 2. And I may have said some things here and there before talking about what I want to see, but this is just going to be a whole 8-9 minutes just dedicated to what I want to see. I'm going to just jump into it right away. Number one, I want to see customizable characters. I've said this before, but I really want to see you be able to adapt your weight, your height. Maybe if you're taller, you can see you can head glitch from different spots, but then at the same time you might be a slightly easier target. Or if you're heavier, then you might be able to carry heavier guns and still run a bit faster. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that would work, but I just want to see a bit more customizability. Number two, second chance, last stand, final stand, whatever the hell you want to call it. I want it to be gone in every single way. I don't want it as a perk. I don't want it as a death streak. I just don't want it. I don't think it adds anything to the game. It might be noob friendly, but hell, I don't really care about the noobs, okay? The noobs need to learn the game. I learned the game when I was a noob and I didn't get second chance, so why should they? Number three, well, it kind of leads me on nicely. No death streaks. I don't want to see death streaks. It's another noob friendly thing which is pointless, okay? If there's a bad player, he's going to be a bad player with or without death streaks. You just need to learn the game. Everyone has to go through that period where they just completely fail and nothing works for them. It's natural, okay? Please, get rid of death streaks. Number four, get rid of stealth perks. Like, no ghost, no assassin. And you know what? I use assassin a lot because I don't see why I should have to punish myself by using perks that aren't as good. I'm not gonna do that. If something is overpowered, I'm not just gonna refrain from using it. It's not my fault that the developers put it into the game, but I don't like it. When I call in a UAV, I expect to see everyone. I don't just want to see one dot in a ground war. That's not cool. Number five, zombies. I mean, I'm sure zombies are gonna come back because zombies are awesome. They've been here since World at War, but I want to see them because I love zombies, and I sure as hell would make a lot of zombie videos if it ever did come back, because I just enjoy zombies. I think it's a lot better than Spec Ops is. I don't know, really, it's just a lot more fun. Number six, no machine pistol secondaries or shotgun secondaries or whatever, okay? As far as I'm concerned, it should just be launchers or pistols. That's just how, a secondary is a thing you rely on as a last resort. You're about to die, you need to whip out your pistol and shoot them, not as something that you just run around with on the map and dominate everyone because it's the best friggin' gun in the game. I'm looking at you, FMG Akimbos. Number 7, no stealth bomber in support. Well, I mean, I'm not even sure how they're going to do the kill streaks, if there's going to be like support, assault, specialist, but if there is, stealth bomber isn't a support kill streak. It's not supporting anything apart from your kill death ratio, so it should be an assault. And it's just a really annoying kill streak in general, okay? I don't want my screen to be shaken up all the time because everyone seems to use it as well. Very, very annoying. Number 8, lag compensation. It needs to disappear. It seriously gets me frustrated at this game and I get frustrated at the players when often it's actually the lag compensation. I'll be shooting at a guy, I'll put like 5-6 bullets into him, he'll be completely fine, and then he'll just put 1 bullet into me and I'll drop dead, and it will be because of the connections. It's not my fault, it's not his fault, it's the connection's fault. So I'm willing to bet, like 30-40% of my raging in this game is because of lag compensation. So you just get rid of it. I understand trying out new ideas, but it didn't work. So, goodbye, lag compensation. Number 9, theater mode. You guys really need to fix it. The reason I'm running so low on gameplays right now, I've probably got like 1 or 2 more, is because they don't save. The amount of gameplays that I have, or would have, if theater mode worked properly, I'd be stocked up for the next couple of months. But the fact is, it doesn't save, and I've lost loads and loads of amazing gameplays. Well, not amazing gameplays, gameplays, let's just say. I just lost loads of them, and it's very frustrating. I feel like I'm gonna have to keep my PVR on all the time from now on, and it's not cool. Number 10, the combat record needs to return back as it was in Black Ops. For some reason, Infinity Ward just decided that they liked the way things were in Modern Warfare 2, even though it was a lot worse. Leaderboard should show flag captures, flag defense, everything. It shouldn't just be kills and deaths. That's just not how it should go. And again, combat record as a whole, you know, customizable emblems and all that. It just should come back. Number 11, new game modes. Modern Warfare 3 came out with some new game modes. I'm not sure if I like them too much, but it was worth a try, and I think Black Ops 2 should come out with new game modes as well, because I don't actually think, I'm not sure, but I don't think Black Ops actually brought any new game modes from Modern Warfare 2, so get on it, guys. Number 12. I just want a playlist, like a ground war playlist, just for domination. Because I'd love to play ground war, but I don't really enjoy playing team deathmatch or kill confirmed, and I don't know what I'm doing here. Just trying to jump on a barrel for some reason, but I completely failed. But yeah, I just want to play domination with 9 people. Thank you. Number 13. You should be able to block a map. So maybe you go into your options and select one map, or maybe 2 maps that you just ignore. You know, not completely, like maybe occasionally you'll get dropped into one, but for the most part you just try to stay away from that map. And I think that would be really cool, because there are certain maps which I just hate playing and I just never want to play on. Number 14, no barrels. I mean, I've already made a video about barrels, but yeah, I just don't think they should come back. I don't think they should exist. I don't think they add anything to the game. Number 15. Don't put the B flag in some super open area. I think it should be in a building, so that maybe if your team makes a push for it, you could clear out all the enemies and then capture it or something like that. But I don't think you should just be able to like chuck a Semtex somewhere in the middle of the map and get a triple kill or something like that. I think that's a bit silly. Number 16. Give air support more flares. When I get a Pavlo, and a Pavlo has quite a few flares, right? I think it has like 2. But I call it in sometimes and it just gets shot down, like before it even gets into the map. Like, I think taking down air support should really be a team effort. I think the higher kill streak should have like 5-6 flares, so that the entire team would need to be on the objective to kill the air support before it would actually die. Number 17. No background noises. You know, Black Ops had loads of weird noises like trains in the background and just annoying noises. I don't want that back. Modern Warfare 3 does pretty good with sound, and I hope Black Ops 2, or whatever you want to call your next game, is going to have that as well. Number 18. Bring combat training back. I'm not sure why Infinity Ward decided to remove this feature. I mean, did anyone not like combat training? I mean, sure, it wasn't the most fun part of the game, but it was alright. It was pretty good, and maybe if you were frustrated and you just wanted to hop on combat training for a bit, just chill out, you could do that. And they just took it out. I don't know. Maybe they were, I don't know, saving their memory on making things look pretty or whatever. I don't know. Number 19. Don't make a super accurate gun with just 0 recoil. Nice example right here with the MP7. No recoil. Type 95, I know it's a burst gun, but still, no recoil. ACR, no recoil. G11 from Black Ops, no recoil. We need guns with recoil, because it you know, the players are going to have to adapt to it, and they're going to have to become actually, you know, have to be decent players in order to get loads of kills with guns. I mean, anyone can get a decent game with an MP7 or a Type 95. It's not hard. That's exactly why I completely stopped using the Type 95, because it's just so cheap. You can just one hit kill everyone. It's a shotgun up close, it's a sniper from a distance, and it's an assault rifle from the mid range. It can do everything better than anything else. And the final one, number 20, is make good maps. I'm talking about maps like Nuketown. I'm talking about maps like Firing Range. I'm talking about maps like, hell, Dome isn't a bad map, although it's a bit, you know, the barrels. But other than that, Dome's a pretty good map. I want small maps. Good maps and small maps. I don't really like big maps like Array or WMD, stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of those maps. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. 20 things is enough. That's kind of all I could think of. And the game's coming to an end now. I'll leave a list of everything at the end just in case you wanted to see it again. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any other suggestions. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.